Caitlin Clark drops one-word reaction as Iowa head coach Jensen enters Hawkeyes history books. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark had a brief but bold reaction to her former college basketball head coach Jensen's achievement. On Thursday, February 19th, at Naismith Trophy on X/Twitter reported that the Iowa Hawkeyes head tactician has registered her name in the program history records with a recent honor. On Sunday, Jensen and her Hawkeyes toppled coach Amy Williams' Nebraska Cornhuskers by 13 points, 80-67, on the latter's home floor, the Pinnacle Bank Arena in Lincoln, Nebraska. This victory propelled Jensen as the first Iowa head coach to secure more than 20 wins in their first 2 seasons at the helm of the program. With this, Clark reposted the Naismith Awards tweet on her own X handle. Clark will enter her 3rd year in the WNBA in 2026 after an injury-riddled sophomore year in 2025. Before she was selected by coach Stephanie White's Fever team with the first pick in the first round of the 2024 draft, she was a superstar with the Hawkeyes under the tutelage of then-head coach Lisa Blutter. At that time, Jensen served as a member of the coaching staff before taking on the reins in the 2024-25 season. Jensen detailed how her team prepares for early scheduled games. At the press conference after their win over the Nebraska Cornhuskers, Coach Jensen was asked how her team handles an early scheduled game. This was asked because the Hawkeyes played tremendously against Nebraska, which led Jensen to make history in her role. Jensen said the key is to keep reminding them of how to keep their bodies in great shape. You know, we had one, we didn't play so well. That was an early one against UConn. We have this one, we have another early one next Sunday at Michigan. So I just didn't make too much about it. I did, we reminded them, or Coach Stamp certainly did after breakfast, to not go take a nap, right? I think that's key, right? Because you're getting up, your pre-game meal is usually 4 hours before, and that's 7 if you're eating, Jensen explained. And it's kind of easy just like, well, maybe just go lay down. And so, I don't check their rooms, but I do think our team was focused and they really do want to win. Every single one of them. So, I think for the most part, they're really listening to our suggestions, she concluded.